What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I got this real cute plaid holiday Burberry look. But today it's gonna be a little bit different because I only did a color change. I didn't do a fill or a full set or anything. So I'm gonna just get right into how I achieved this look. First, I'm just going in and removing the diamonds that I had put on the last set. And here you see I'm using the e-file because sometimes my diamonds stick. Okay, so it's hard to get them off, so I just filed like the sides and everything to try and get them off, and I go back and forth with that in the tweezers. And then I'm also taking off all the polish and the top coat, and you'll see me, I'm just gonna reshape the nail, clean it all up, and then I'll get right into doing the design. And as you can see, her thumb, actually she broke it off, and I just went ahead and fixed that, put a tip on and applied the acrylic, but I didn't record that part. As for the shaping, because we're just doing a color change, I'm just going through and cleaning it up a little bit. It's not really messed up since this set is still basically new, and she didn't want to get it filled because it really hasn't been that long. She just wanted a different design. So I'm just going through, you know, shaping the bottom and everything, just cleaning it up basically. And of course, as I always explain, you always want to keep the file as straight as possible, as much at a 90-degree angle as you can, just to get that perfect edge and perfect the shape. Here you actually see me tap the nail with the file. This is just me making sure, because this nail did break and this is the one I applied the new acrylic to. So that's just me making sure that the acrylic is completely dry. And if it is, you'll hear like a high-pitched tap kind of. But if it's not, you'll feel that it's still soft, and you don't want to file it when it's not completely dry. And of course, you always want to make sure that your shaping is consistent and it's the same length and size of the other nails. Again, just making sure all the nails are the same. And I apologize, y'all. My daughter is screaming in the back. Then I just go through and buff the nails just to get that smooth surface in order to get ready for the design, especially since we're using regular polish. You really want the nail to be as smooth as possible. She actually wanted the pinkies to be stilettos, so I just went ahead with my e-file and filed as much as I could down, and then I went in with my hand file to file the rest. And you'll see me, actually the other finger I wasn't able to get in the camera, so I didn't record that hand, but this hand you'll see how I do it. Then you just want to take a brush, make sure you're getting all the dust off, wipe everything off. Then you'll see me take my rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle and just spray it on and wipe it off. This is to help get any extra dust particles off. And if you're a new client, a new nail tech, and you don't have a place for clients to wash your hands, this is just another way to get everything off, which is the reason why clients go and wash their hands. Here I'm starting with the polish, and of course we're doing red, and you're gonna see me apply this to all the nails, and then you'll see me apply the second coats and everything, and then we'll get into the design as well. For the nails that I had two different colors, like the nude and the red, I just went in with my brush to kind of shape it with some acetone, and then you'll see me do it again. For the nails like this one that have the two separate colors, you don't have to make the line perfect, because I am just going to go through and cover the line with a black line, so it doesn't have to be perfect at all. Don't even stress over it. Because I work with regular polish instead of gel polish, it's more difficult to do designs on top, because if you do mess up, it's hard, because once you use the acetone, it's going to take off the bottom color as well. So that's why I really like to use acrylic colors as my base color, so that when I use acetone, it doesn't mess the base color up. But you got to do what you got to do, and you just have to be, with me, I just have to be very careful with the designs that I'm doing. Getting into the lines now, I'm using this nail brush, and I'm honestly not even sure where I got the nail brush from, but I'm basically just placing a little bit of polish on my palette to the side here, and I have my brush, and I'm just slowly, you don't want to go too slow because then you start thinking too much and it comes out all wobbly. So you kind of want to go fast and precise with the designs, especially with nail like line designs like this. But anyways, I made the white here thick on purpose so that I can put thinner lines of the different colors on top. And you see I also have my acetone to the side. You'll see I'll just keep continuously cleaning my brush throughout the process. And it's okay if you mess up. It's always a way to fix it. Either add some more of the other color, clean it up with some acetone. You'll see a couple times I might mess up, or maybe just make the line thicker, whatever you gotta do, okay? One tip that I would give with doing designs, any type of design you do, is don't think too hard about it. Because once you think too hard about it, it's never going to be perfect. Design is always going to have something wrong with it. So you really just want to keep an open mind when you're doing designs, because it can come out anyway. But just realize that it's your design, your freestyle, and it's your way of doing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And that's also a reason why I stopped looking at other nail artist designs. When a client tells me what they want, I kind of picture of how I'm going to do it in my head, and I kind of go from there. I don't get like choices or anything from different nail artists, because I end up just copying and wanting it to come out exactly like theirs. So instead, I kind of just get my own perception of things, and at the end of the day, I start to like how my nail designs come out more often. With the black that I'm adding now, I'm using a longer and thinner brush to create the type of lines that I'm making. Then I'm just going through and, like I mentioned earlier, adding the black line to where the two colors connect. And you'll also see me, I've already added all three colors to the plaid, but you'll see me go through and add a couple different more lines of different colors on certain nails, just to add more, you know, what I think is needed in certain nails. And of course, I gotta go in with my Holy Grail top coat for regular polish. And I don't have a link for this because I do get it from my local nail supply, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon or something. But yes, it said that gel polish can't be used over regular nail polish because it'll crinkle up, but this top coat does not do that at all. So I'm grateful to find this, and I'm trying to put y'all on. So yeah, just apply the top coat, and I like to wipe the sides because sometimes I feel like gel polish can ruin the shape of the acrylic nail. So I wipe the sides and then I cure for 60 seconds in the lamp. The only thing about this top coat is it is a wipe top coat. So Like I did earlier with the nails, I do have to spray it with alcohol and wipe it down just to get that sticky layer off.